been given the go-ahead to get this one started. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. And now the first pitch.
The second baseman.
Colton Wong is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. Coming in is Pollock. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. Now the first pitch.
Willie Adames.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The left fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Opposite field to left. Pollock is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back to center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Narvaez.
The catcher.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work.
Looking at a so that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Pitch on the way.
The right fielder.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wong has it, and there's 1 gone to start the night. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager.
That's shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Second baseman.
But speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Kane finds some space out there. Second inning set to go, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone. Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And now the first pitch.
Number 11.
Rowdy Tellez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to read.
A swing and a miss. So now here is Max Muncie. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Max.
First pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Yelich is under it. 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting 6.
Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So instead of leading off the next inning, A.J. Pollock bats here after the 2-out success.
The left fielder, A.J.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A pause and the 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in now for the Brewers, Corbin Burns, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Betts. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Hit back up the middle. Turner has it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Hey, and then that last at bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Count is 1-2 now. And a good take there will push it to 2-2 now on the Brewers shortstop. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on. Striding in is Gavin Lux as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center
Set
fielder,
and the pitch.
Gavin.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and no one will track it down. Popped him up. Escobar is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Fouled off. One ball and 2 strikes to count. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
He's set. Here it comes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. To 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
To first. He's got it. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here is Avisail Garcia off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Next, it'll be Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
Swung on. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Turner.
Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On to first, a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. Now the first pitch.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
To the plate now, Justin Turner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
This one's flared off to the right side. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Number 11, AJ.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. 3-0 now. Gavin Lux would be next. Pollock in front, 3 balls and a strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 9, Gavin.
The batter will be Gavin Lux, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit hard, but foul. Ready on 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ready with the 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a one-run. So here's Eduardo Escobar.
The third baseman, number 5. Eduardo.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struck out in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Turner has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 1-0.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Swinging a shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple. In now, Corbin Burns as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help.
Well, the first baseman is under it. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
No pitcher.
First pitch on its way. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Here's Mookie Betts.
Now
it was a walk in his last trip.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 now. Here it comes. Seared down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And that is off the first base bag. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on it.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hard on the ground toward short. Adame scoops it up. Wong for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Colton Wong goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Willie Adames is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Bounce towards the second baseman. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit out towards second. Turner gloves it, and the throw just does beat him at the bat. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Garcia on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting, first baseman, Muncie.
Next up is Max Muncie. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Here now is Will Smith as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. They'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Now back. Catcher.
Omar Narvaez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 5.
Eduardo Escobar is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And Mookie will make the play. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and 1 baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. high in the air out to center field. On the move is Garcia. And that's in there, base hit. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple. Devin Williams takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pollock stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Fouled off. Another 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. Crow gets him for the second out, but meanwhile the tying run is in to score. Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Dodgers. Number 31, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against the modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Another 0-2 home. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. He'll try again, 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Adames picks it up on to first, and this will remain. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Right there.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. From the stretch. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Luis Urias will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them. Potential double play situation.
But we'll have to press. Eric Yardley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Wong is there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate here is Corey Seager. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On the ground to the right side, taken in by Wong, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. Wong has it over to first, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lifted in the air out to center field. Lux is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to stand in is Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Pollock is there, makes the catch. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncie.
The first baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Narvaez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Muncie is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be Will Smith. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next to the third baseman.
Into the box, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And another foul ball. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
The left fielder, number
And
11.
stepping in,
A.J.
He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place the ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and two strikes now. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Liner toward right center. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And the throw in gets away from him.
The center fielder, Gavin.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. As he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. We are into extra innings. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Avisail Garcia. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now the first pitch. Omar Narvaez is at the plate as he watches ball one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now into the box is Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here. Adrian Hauser comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 37, Adrian Hauser.
Matt Beatty is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2.
The batter, the right fielder, Mookie.
At the plate now, Mookie Betts rolled slowly down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Not shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. A winning run stands at second base. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2 balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Escobar over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Here now is Trey Turner.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
Here's the first pitch.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Kenley Jansen jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Out in front of it, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 0 for 5. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jace Peterson gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. Nothing in 2 now.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
2 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. And he strikes him out here for Brad Boxberger. Takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. First offering. Max Muncie is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The count now at 2-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now
stepping up is Will Smith. The winning run is at first base. Lays off 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Swing and a liner. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. And he's in there at third as the possible winning run.
Now
into the box now, Justin Turner, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. Kane has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try it as the winning run has to hold tight at third.
Number 11.
Big
AJ.
spot here, and it'll be A.J. Pollock. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Gavin Lux comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with another two-strike offering. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored in third with two gone now.
Your attention,
Chris
please.
Taylor will be called upon here to hit with the game on the
Number
line.
3. Chris Taylor.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they will walk off with game one here at home.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Dodgers jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Kenley Jansen is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.